10th, 2016. I was supposed to load up my Fit and Free Challenge update yesterday, but we just got our internet connection going, and to be honest, alright, first I'm going to do the Fit and Free Challenge. So my weight loss update is I gained 4 pounds, and literally I had 3 slices of pizza on Friday night, and I think I ate some candy. Okay, I didn't go crazy, but the next morning I was 212. So 9, 10, 11, yeah, 212 and some ounces. It was up to almost 213. I think it was 212.8. So I at least didn't gain any since Saturday morning because I weighed in for today. I'm still 212, but I'm at 212.1. So I went down in ounces at least a little bit, but I'm basically up 4 pounds this week. Fail. So back to my internet connection issue. I just want to rant a little bit here because I've been without internet, like actual internet connection, for 6 days up till yesterday. I called. The first 2 days we didn't call. We thought it was a glitch because the Comcast guy had been out. It went out while that guy was here, but then it would go back on and go back out, go on, go out, go on, go out. Well, after the second day of that, I was like, this is ridiculous. It's not an accident. So I called. The guy's like, oh, there's an outage in your area. It should go back up in an hour. I'm like, okay. So hour goes by. We went out and get back home. It's not back on. Decided to wait till next day. Call them again. And then I get the runaround. When you're getting the runaround for someone you can't even hardly understand, that just pisses you off more. Okay. So I got the runaround from that bee, and she sent me to her supervisor, who also gave me the runaround. I had to call, I've just been on the phone with the Comcast tech people for way too many days, getting the runaround for way too many days, and the runaround was mostly from the same people who you couldn't understand hardly at all, and didn't resolve anything. And then when I finally got through to someone who spoke clearly, he found that one of those idiots had locked us out. And so, because they said they were sending a tech out, and then we didn't get a tech came, but he didn't come to our house, he went to our neighbor's house. So I called about that, and they're like, oh no, there was no tech scheduled. I'm like, my husband got a message, or he called the tech people, who also, the same ones who gave me the runaround, told him that they were for sure sending out a tech person, but they didn't give him a reference number. And then when I called, I got the same person. And she's like, oh, I always give out reference numbers. I would never not do that. And then my husband was listening to the phone call, and he's like, that's the same bitch I talked to yesterday. I was like, oh. And when she heard his voice, she got all panicky, and she started putting me on hold for every little thing. So anyway, let me just say, what it turned out to be was that our modem is no longer compatible with Comcast. We didn't get any pop-up warning, like supposedly those are supposed to go out or something. We never got anything on that. Nothing. So the only reason we found that out was because the last guy we talked to on Sunday morning, he was the one that verified there was no tag to have a tech come out. And he's the one that verified that the idiot we were talking to, that my husband and I kept getting the runaround from, had locked us out, and that's why they couldn't schedule a tech. Because he couldn't schedule a tech, so he went in and got that unlocked, I think he said through his supervisor. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And then on top of that, he said it looked like our modem was no longer compatible. Now, why did it take 4 days and this stuff is all recorded. Why the hell is this? Oh my god, like, I can't even explain how irritated I am with those people. So we almost canceled our Comcast internet, which is all we have. By the way, the people who were giving us the runaround kept giving freaking sales pitches to have internet connection and TV together. No, bitch, we don't get TV from you guys because you're too expensive, and we go with Dish Network when we do have TV, which we had just canceled because we are trying to get our budget in tighter right now because we just got, well, I don't want to spoil it or anything, but we only have a house inspection to do, and then basically the house we put an offer in, and the offer was accepted after they countered. We basically have that house, unless we find something really wrong with it. I think we're homeowners, but that's not 100%, so you didn't hear it from me, even though you did. The point is, our expenses are going to go up, so obviously we're cinching in. So it just pisses me off. Oh my god. I've been told that every time. I'm not interested in your dumbass deals. Don't freaking sales pitch me when you're not even fixing my problem, which was internet, which we paid for. Ooh. Okay, so we bought our modem. A new modem. We plugged it in. Guess what we couldn't do? Connect to the internet. Which what we had told those people before. I don't know. The packet part of the internet. There's packets within the internet. Your modem is supposed to be able to ding out, whatever. If you're an IT person, you probably have some idea what I'm talking about. If you're not, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I just know there's packet losses. That there is packet losses in there, in the modem dinging out or whatever. That was causing our internet problems to some extent, but it was showing that it was from Comcast. So, and my husband would know this because he is in IT. He is a tier 3 person. He understands this crap. So they were completely ignoring him. Oh my gosh, I'm like 7 minutes just complaining. So if you're still here. Anyway, the point is, we finally, okay, so we connected it, and like 3 hours later they call and they're like, did you just call about activating your modem? And my husband's like, no. We called several hours ago, and he's like, oh, I just got it activated. Can you check your internet connection? Because when we called them after I couldn't get it activated, because I couldn't connect to the internet, they were like, oh, we'll have to have a tech come out and service you guys. I'm like, you already have a tech coming out to figure this crap out anyway. I was like, why do I need a second one? And they're like, oh, well, that person will check that out for you. They'll have to come in your house and check your line, though. I'm like, hey, okay. So, anyway, we go on the internet, and all of a sudden, our speeds went from 0 to 5, because we couldn't even check our speeds. That's how bad it was. Flew up to 30. I'm like, oh, so we're back online. I was able to mock load a video because I didn't want to upload all the way. I was trying to upload my previous video when this first happened, and it went from 49 minutes to loading all the way to 650 minutes. So I was like, I'm gonna test that. So we tested that, and so everything's good now. So I'll be able to put up this rant video for y'all to like hopefully get through. I don't know. I just have to rant about it because I'm so irritated. That is some of the worst customer service I have ever had. I don't care if you're an IT person or not. If you can't do your job, you shouldn't have that job. If you can't speak clearly, you shouldn't have that job either. Okay. Anyway, if you're still here, sorry for being negative, but literally 6 days of this stuff, I don't think I'm ever calling during a day again, because I called at midnight when I got the guy that spoke English and understood and spoke clearly. It wasn't giving me the runaround. Like, he literally actually went in and checked all this stuff and didn't like try to shut me up and appease me with a supposed $20. We'll see, because I didn't get a reference number for that either. But supposedly I'm supposed to get $20 off my next bill. Not because we were without internet, mind you, but because they said they were sending a tech person out and they never showed up. Worst customer service ever. And I will be calling them if I don't get that $20 off, because that was a load of crap. Okay. I think I'm done now. Alright guys, hashtag team love yourself. Have a great and awesome week, and I will see you maybe a little bit later today to do a love yourself challenge, because I should be doing that today. Alright guys, love you.